I will acknowledge that after I was named co-moderator of the debate, I tried to make sure that my coverage was fairly vanilla, both about Trump and about Biden, because I just wanted to get to the debate. And, the Biden people and the Trump people, I'm kind of frankly surprised that either one of them agreed to have me as a moderator, because both sides disliked me so much. But yeah, I remember that moment. And I remember that moment, the glitch at the immigration event, and not getting much attention outside of conservative media at all. And Alex and I are here to say that conservative media was right and conservative media was correct, and that there should be a lot of soul searching, not just among me, but among the legacy media to begin with, all of us, for how this was covered or not covered sufficiently. 100%. I'm not here to defend coverage that I've already acknowledged I wish I could do differently.
Mm-hmm. Let me bring Alex in. Thank you for your patience, Alex, and apologies for the back and forth.
I think he's fine.
The audience may not be aware of this based on what just happened, but Jake and I are actually friends, and this is all said in, the context of I know what my audience wants to hear asked, and Jake has told me before he wanted the opportunity to answer these questions. So that's what we're doing.
We didn't come on the show thinking that this was going to be a softball interview.
Right,
I understand.
No,
Listen. First of all, nobody flagellates Jake Tapper more than Jake Tapper, okay? I get it. I understand. I am fallible. I make mistakes. It's not just the Biden coverage. I go back and I look at I wish I had been covering terrorism more before 9/11. I wish that I had covered the WMD with more skepticism. And there's, a million things. This is definitely among them. And conservative media absolutely has every right to say we were hip to this and the legacy media was not. Now, I do not accept that I was part of a cover-up. I do not accept that I was just providing cover for Joe Biden. I think a lot of these clips are not fair. The one that is fair is the Laura Trump clip, and I own it.
This July, speaking of resets, there's a global summit of BRICS nations in Rio. This bloc of emerging superpowers, including China, Russia, India, and Iran, are meeting with the goal of displacing the U.S. dollar as the global currency. They're calling this the Rio Reset. As BRICS nations push forward with their plans, some worry global demand for U.S. dollars will decrease, bringing down the value of dollars in your savings. While this transition will not happen overnight, the Rio Reset could mark a pivotal moment. So learn if diversifying your savings into gold is right for you. Birch Gold Group can help you move your hard-earned savings into a tax-sheltered IRA in precious metals. Claim your free info kit on gold by texting MK to the number 989898. With an A-plus rating with the Better Business Bureau and tens of thousands of happy customers, let Birch Gold arm you with a free, no-obligation info kit on owning gold before July and the Rio Reset. Text MK to 989898 today. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.